She was the most promising and most terrible of the Order, all rolled into one. Brilliant, beautiful, and deadly. Was it any surprise that she left the Order ages ago, escaping through the rifts to forge her own kingdom in the dead world beyond? Now she's bound the numberless Horde to her will, and returns to teach the Order harsh lessons in humility and subservience. But she's in for a surprise. I'm reasonably sure my apprentice is unteachable.
Yay! I can't learn!
There is an easier path for us both. Why will you not open your mind to me?
Well, to start with, you're really arrogant and you talk like a history book.
Impossible, child. Your will is strong, but I will break you.
I should have guessed you were ex-Order. You sound just like the old man, only female. Maybe cuter.
You are the last of the Order now.
Huh. Neat. Storyline. So, 3 doors, 3 doors, all with really short run-ups to the rift. I get the feeling we're going to be putting a bunch of champions there, a bunch of champions there, and a bunch of champions there. Spoiler alert, that is what we are going to do. Let us pick our usual assortment of things. That. And let's actually have a look at what these Knowledge Weavers are. So what do they do? They are players run 50% faster. Okay. Trap kills generate 5%, okay. Spell kills and 100% more coins. Nearby Guardians regenerate players' health. That one's good. But ultimately, I do like Zombie Orcs as well. But ultimately, that one's also good. But ultimately, I still think I'm going to be sticking with Steel Weaver primarily because of these 2 abilities down here. Don't really care about my traps, but honestly, considering we're going to be going with a champion build, we're going to be going with Steel Weaver. So, how are we going to start this build off? We are going to start off with 4 champions here. No, wait. How much does this cost? This costs 3,000 if I want the full upgrade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 champions here. I'm going to get Guardian Armor. Going to build up by getting Tempered Blades, and hopefully we'll have enough money to get some champions down here and down here by the time those doors activate. That is our build. That is what we're going with. So let us do that then, shall we? Knowledge Weaver, it is good to know you, but ultimately, I don't care. I don't care that you exist. I am going to continue doing the same thing I've done every other level and just kind of flail about until everything is dead. We want 1 here, and then we want Steel Weaver with 2 upgrades. Go! So it's just this wave to begin with, which hopefully I should be able to hold off with just my abilities and the 2 champions that I've got. I'm hoping very much, and kind of assuming in a way, that because the run-ups to the rift are very short, there will be a very small number of orcs. What are you? Hobgoblin? I don't like that. I'm hoping there'll be a very small number of orcs. If only because, you know, it's got to give me a chance at least, you know? It's got to at least give me some kind of chance. Let us get the Tempered Blade.
Know what you want.
And I don't really know. But still, again, it's just going to be this wave, and it's just going to be this door. And I believe for the next wave, it's also just going to be this door. So if I can just kind of hold them off, I might get another 2 champions, because this is probably going to be the main door. I'd ideally like 4 champions on this door and 3 on the others, and then kind of keep making them as necessary. That would be good. So what are you? What are you guys? You are Hobgoblin Shamans? Hobgoblin Shamans? Are you like healers? Very possible. What is alive? Alright. Fine. Whatever. 2 more. 2 more champions. Two more champions right here. Oh, it's you two. The Null Hunter duo. Gonna wait until you're actually in range of my champions to freeze you. Because I'm a horrible person and I want to see you explode into a million pieces. What? These hobgoblins, what is their deal? I don't know. I should probably have looked at their bio before starting this level, honestly. Because you can actually see what enemies are going to spawn by going into the spellbook. But I did not. Because I'm a little bit of an idiot. So what is with this? We're going to have the doors? No. No. Really? No, yes. But the thing wasn't shaking. The wood wasn't shaking on them. Dang it! It tricked me. It tricked me. It tricked me. So this wave's probably going to be this one, and the next wave's probably going to be the next one. Because these are closer to the rift, I'm hoping there will be less enemies coming from them. Don't know if I'm naive in making that assumption, but it would be nice. Let's put it that way. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, orc dudes. I'll send in a couple of actual aimed shots down there for you. And I'm assuming this wave is basically going to be the exact same thing, but on this side, so I can get myself 3 champions over here, and I have the perfect amount of money for that. So this map should not be tremendously difficult. Now I've got everything set up, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I think first thing I want to do is max out my guardians, because like my guardians are doing a lot more damage and slowing them down as well, a lot more than anything else I've ever built ever. I'm looking forward to the waves where they're coming out of all 3 doors, and I just have to kind of trust in my paladin's abilities. Yeah, I can get, actually, I'm going to get one more on both sides. Rotate, please, thank you. Yeah, just do that. Okay, it's just basically just coming through both doors now, right? Is that all it's doing? If that's all it's doing, that's fine. Give me that coin. Give me some coinage. Good luck, archers on the other side. Oh, hey! What do you... Whoa. Hey! 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 And I'm going to have to say the same on the other side. Freaking hobgoblins, what is your deal? There must be some kind of deal here that I'm not seeing. Because my hobgoblin seems to be walking past things and just ignoring them quite happily. This wave is probably going to be all 3 doors at once, so I want like a million guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to ideally just cap out my guardians at this point, because you know they do a little bit of damage, just a little bit, tiny bit. That's probably close to cap anyway. And let us do this. So I've got 3 doors to manage. I'm going to have to keep running between them, I think. I'm going to mostly be prioritising these bottom 2. Partly because these are closer to the rift, so I've got less warning if something gets past. But ultimately, you know, I think my guardians are perfectly capable of taking out everything. As long as we don't get, like, kobolds from all 3 sides, which, come to think of it, I actually am starting to expect from this game now. Oh well. Another guy up here? Another guy up here? Another guy up here? Yeah, I don't think anything's getting past the kobolds. Kobolds. Wait, were they kobolds? I don't think they were. What are they? Oh, they're those guys. All right. I can take out those guys. A lot of goes to those guys. But ultimately, if they're only coming from this side, then I can just kind of do freeze and be like, you know what, dudes, you's be dead. You's dead. You guys is dead. And I like how the paladins have just kind of arranged themselves, so there's a front row and a back row. And anything that makes it past the front row is just kind of being taken out by the back rows. You've got very good coordination there, paladin dudes. And I probably can't get another one of you, right? I'm probably at the limit. No, I'm not at the limit. How many more can I freaking have? Why am I putting them all up here? I don't know. I don't know. The reason I'm putting them up there is because I always think I'm on like the last archer before I hit the last like guardian before I hit the limit. And I don't want there to be like a different number of guardians between the left and right because, you know, OCD and all that. how could this map not be symmetrical? It's just like, symmetry in all things is perfection. Symmetry is perfection. Also, whoa, guys! Oh, poo. This was probably my fault for not getting more champions at the left and right. Very probably. What wave are we on? Last wave. Oh, yeah, we're pretty much up the last wave, so whatever. Might as well restart. And there we go, we're on the last wave. 8 on each side, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another one here. Another one. Oh, Guardian Limp Reach, dang it. Dang it, 889. Then we're going to get, I don't know, I've never planned this far ahead. Is this bad that I've never planned this far ahead to get, you know, to run out of freaking guardians? Whatever. Just get some spike traps. I guess I'm going to do that on the other side as well. 5 spike traps down there, and then I guess the other door can use some spike traps and stuff. I suppose. Guardians move, whatever, fine. Have them in that position. I guess if you want them in that position, you can have them in that position. I can't say I think it's strategically advantageous, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Probably going to be a massive thing from every door. Yep, there we go. And let us see if we can fight off this last wave. Wave 10. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully I've got like enough champions on each gate that they basically can't zerg their way through. That's ultimately what I'm hoping for. Also, these shammies, now that I know what they do, are annoying. Because I've kind of noticed them coming back and killing people. Is that it? Is that really it? No, there's something else down here. Ogre! Hi! I was wondering where you were, actually, because I saw you in the bio list, and you hadn't shown up yet, so I was wondering if you'd gotten bored and run off or something. But no, I'm glad to see that you are here and enjoying yourself. There's probably one on the other side. I know my paladins are more than capable of taking him out, though, so I'm just going to throw in a nice ice ball and completely miss. Yes, I truly helped. I just stole the killing blow then. I am the worst kind of kill stealer ever. And there we go, 5 skulls on level 19, only 5 levels left in the game. Oh boy, I'm liking this. I'm liking where this is going. We're making it. We're even in Act 3, which is pretty fantastic. Next time on Orcs Must Die, we're going to go through another level of Orcs Must Die. If you didn't, you know, if you couldn't figure that out from the fact that we're playing Orcs Must Die, and this is an LP. See you then, I guess.